Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Yeah! Wow, that's loud. Is that loud? Yeah, that's loud. Okay. Welcome to Loud. This is the new way. 2026, it's the year loud. It's the year loud. That's what year this is. John Peckman Podcast. Connecticut Valley School of Music and Dance. Beautiful downtown Portland, Connecticut. That's where we are. You come over the bridge, you pull a U, you park in front of the music store with the red neon light. We have music lessons. We have music gear. We have vinyl. We have turntables. We have this beautiful podcast studio. You could have your very own podcast right here. Dave will tell you how at the end. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your pets, tell your plants. I think that's everything. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said plants.
It's an unexplored demographic. This is what I found. Because plants,
That's my life.
We'll talk about that. So anyway, I'm here, Mary Kovach. I said it wrong already.
You said it the way they say it in Hungary.
Right.
We're in the United States, so I say Kovach. My dad yells at me.
Mary Kovach. We went to school together.
We did.
She in high school represent.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And I remember you playing the drums.
Do you really?
Badass.
Whoa.
Can I say that?
Wow. I barely remember. Class of 85.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Whoa. You know what I'm saying?
That's that.
All right. So this is, straight Connecticut suburban vibe, I guess we got going here.
The 06492.
The 064.
That's right.
Yo, the 06492 represent. You know what I'm saying? All right. So Mary, I've known Mary since high school.
Actually, no. It was middle school. Moran.
Whoa.
Mr. Rosamondo.
Oh, that's right.
That's
yeah,
right.
Hey.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah, killer. And then you're a bit of a drummer yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I guess past tense maybe, but
Well,
yeah.
Almost me too, kind of, in a weird
Nah.
kind of way. But that's okay. That's okay. This is going to be my year. I have a feeling.
Yeah, you and Paul are here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got that right. All right, so this is listening to an album with Peckman, and we have conferred very heavily on this. We had a list. Actually, should I say the list? Because
You can.
This might be for.
I'll be glad to come back and do a couple more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and this is for future, just to know how we roll. So this is how it went.
And I didn't put a Foo Fighters album on there because you already did it.
Because we already did one.
Or else I would have.
But we could, we'll give it time and then we'll go
Yeah.
back. But this is how Mary rolls. So I kind of threw out like, yo, and she's like, me. Here's a list. Paranoid, Black Sabbath. Born to Run, Springsteen. Purple Rain. Rumors, Fleetwood Mac. Led Zeppelin II. Blood Sugar, Sex Magic, Chili Peppers, or Elephant by White Stripes. I could have gone with any of them, to be honest with you. But I was thinking, because I'm lazy, what do I have loaded up in my player already? And what don't I? And I said, we'll get it down to 3. So I said, Purple Rain, Rumors, or Zepp 2. And Zepp 2 it is.
Winner.
You know what I'm saying? So Led Zeppelin was a band, English band. I think probably everybody already knows that, but in case you don't, this is their second album, 1969. Okay?
That's right.
First album. I must say, the Led Zeppelin's first album is one of my, if I even had to narrow it down to top 10, it might be one of my top 10 favorite albums.
Yeah.
Zepp 2, I like less.
Okay.
And I don't know why, but
Fair
we're going to
enough.
get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I actually think, because I don't like drum solos. I don't like them. And
so Moby Dick is what did it for you.
I'm just kind of like, when's this over?
Oh.
Which is,
well, that's how good Bonham is, though. He gets a drum solo
You know what I'm
on an
saying?
album.
we'll talk about that as we go. So, we'll talk over it a little bit. We're gonna roll, and then I'm gonna ask you your history with this album, how you discovered it, what it means to you, etc. as we go. Right?
Right.
That kind of makes sense. Okay, this is track 1, and it's called "Whole Lotta Love," and it goes like this. Somebody laughing. You hear it right off the
What
bat.
was that?
Somebody
Really?
coughing or laughing or something.
I never noticed that.
No drums.
I'm gonna send you back to school, way down inside. Honey, you need it. I'm gonna give you my
Here,
love.
come.
I'm gonna give you my love. Oh, want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love. Want a whole lot of love.
I like how they play with that.
Yeah. Yeah, stereo. Opinion. Bonham, obviously one of the heaviest drummer. This is super funky. You could play this like funk, like a funk drummer,
Yeah.
and it would be fine.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot funkier than you think, than I thought. Like zoom in on the hi-hat.
And then you get all this copper
Yeah.
everywhere. All these different sounds of copper everywhere. That's what copper sounds like.
Yeah. Copper that later becomes gold, platinum.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what a crazy, who knows how this...
And then the theremin kicks in. Like, who thinks of that? It reminds me of, what's that TV show with the genius? Big Bang Theory.
Oh, I know. I don't know. Sorry. If it's on TV, I never saw it. Sorry. I'm totally weird.
It's late night TV
Oh, okay.
for me.
I'm doing other things late at night. I don't want to talk about it. I used to hear this when I was a kid, and it scared me. I was like, what is happening?
Oh, it blew my mind.
Right? Is this torture?
I would crank it up during that part. Crank that up. I loved it.
But for Jimmy Page, usually up till now, the theremin is like, ooh, is like spooky noise, and he makes it sound like the devil. Like he's just like, we're going to go evil with this.
Well, you know what they used to say about Jimmy Page. Maybe that's where it came from.
Could be.
The theremin. The theremin did it for him.
I'll tell you my big theory about the theremin later. I don't want to waste too much time. I mean, they're 2 minutes into the record, and there already are no rules. What is this?
Crazy.
The hi-hat the whole time.
Yeah.
So I'm in a Led Zeppelin tribute. Did it bother you that I didn't play every... I get the vibe, but you know exactly each fill. Did I play it wrong? I probably played it wrong.
Well, no, I mean, there's no playing it wrong. You're
Well.
a phenomenal drummer. You're one of my favorite drummers in the rock scene.
Hey!
Always have been.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So is this leakage for another track, or...
Right? Leakage. I didn't know that there was a term for that.
Swinging. So, I don't know. Somebody knows. I don't know. I think I partially know, but just consider. So, maybe they're in the studio, live vocal, there, all in the same room, and he's singing loudly, and then they recut the vocal later
Right.
and go, oh shit, you can still hear him on the leaking into the drum mics because he's in the room.
Perhaps.
So from across the room, they're like, this is leakage from another track. And Jimmy Page going, instead of trying to hide it, let's put reverb
Yeah,
on
let's
that,
do
and we'll
that.
create a ghostly,
Yes. Of course.
make something out of.
Because he thinks that weird that you notice.
That's what I think's going on. That's what I think. I'm sure there's Zeppelin scholars that know this, but that's what I think we're hearing and that's also brilliant. Jimmy Page just going, you know what? Instead of trying to hide it, let me or the hi-hat, like it's squeaky. Turn it up.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Let's hear that.
I just kind of feel like Whole Lot of Love. It's like this is track 2 called What Is and What Will Never Be.
What should never.
And what should never. I forget who I'm dealing with now. See, you're dealing with right here is a freaking novice. Is who you're dealing with right here.
I don't think so.
What is and what should never be.
It's one of my favorite songs.
But he never says that in the song. So what is and what should never be? What should never be? What should never be?
I don't know how I remember that then if it's
Awesome.
Maybe because I request it a lot.
Oh. Ride cymbal.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's what it's all about
Beautiful.
for all the right-handed people in the world.
And a little rim.
Yep.
Ooh. Beautiful.
Chill.
Yes. Bonham was a smooth drummer. Heavy, but smooth.
Right. Yeah, the best. The smoothest. So, how did you... All right. Just to compare, I was never into Zeppelin when I was a kid. It was... I was definitely like Mr. New Wave. I was not into like heavy... Like this was like too heavy for me when I was young.
All right.
So I came into Led Zeppelin later when I was in my 20s.
Oh, wow.
How chill is this?
Beautiful.
A lot of room sound on it. So I came later. So, I mean, I heard a lot of stuff on the radio, but I never knew what song was from what album or whatever. And so what's your deal?
I started playing the drums when I was like 4.
Okay.
And so the hard stuff was my go-to.
I got you.
Right from the get-go.
Okay.
And so by the time I was 10, 11, I was listening to Sabbath, Zeppelin.
Oh, wait, sorry. Again, accenting something that you can't get rid of. This slide. Just turn it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's weird, man. It's like Jimmy Page's thing is almost like a negative photo. He takes all the flaws
And pronounces them.
and just it's like a reverse image.
Yeah, it's kind of like when I paint.
There you go. Talk about that. That's your thing.
I paint. I started painting many years ago, but then when I moved back to Wallingford, I stopped because
Oh, wow.
I didn't have the room.
Yeah.
And my mom was there, and I couldn't, take up her whole house with painting. So, but now I do, and there's happy mistakes.
Cool. Negative space.
Yeah, with all the arts. That's right. This is when you crank it up for your friends when you're. Well, I was a kid.
One
Crank it
gong.
up.
Is this a different gong?
I don't know. Does he have one gong?
I don't know. But, the first one is, and that one's quicker. But that's what I like about a lot of this, is I don't know, he's showing you the nuts and bolts instead of finished polished product. He zooms in on the imperfections and magnifies them.
Polished product.
Yeah, so it's kind of like an inverse view.
Right. Not intentionally.
Who knows? I think it's just his sensibility.
I think he's a true artist, and that's how true artists work. Sometimes.
Just that's how he rolls. Yep, I agree. Yep.
Just like with Prince.
Doesn't need to be a reason. That's right. Track 3, the Lemon song. Lemon, as in a citrus fruit.
I grow those.
Like what?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Like a what?
Beautiful lemon tree.
Oh, okay.
This song makes me feel dirty.
It's a dirty song,
It is a dirty
but the drums are not there. Someone's a little slow, and then they pull them down. Someone's, you know, like. Now I think, I'm not sure, but the first album, they recorded pretty quick, but like in one place. This was on the run. They were touring.
That's right. It was their first tour of the U.S., wasn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be one of them.
Yeah.
So I think.
And they wrote it on the road.
Listen to this.
It's a satisfying sound, as my son would say.
Oh, really?
Oh, he loves it.
Diet Coke. So I think there's probably a fair amount of loose ends. Like this album is it's not polished at all. There's a lot of rough edges and loose ends.
And that's why I like it so much.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's cool about it. I think it was getting away from them. You know, like they weren't tuned in on the details.
They're still pretty new at this. This is only their second album.
That is true.
They're young, very young.
Right. And there's sharks to catch. There's things to do. There's activities.
Right. And they were burning themselves at both ends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess, like you say, but then you feel dirty. That's kind of what this does. Is it's a sloppy, shirt untucked, boogers in your nose.
This particular song, I think.
Yeah. I wonder, although on the first album they have blues jams, this is just like, it would be filler, except they're so good.
Right, it's almost like they're jamming.
Yeah. Get closer. Sorry, I can't turn you up anymore.
Sorry.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, they're just jamming.
Yeah,
But
I
they're
think
so
so.
good at it.
Yeah, let's just jam and let's see what we get. Maybe.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
No?
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff comes out of that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Eddie Van Halen's Eruption came out of that.
You know what I'm saying?
He was just practicing.
Yeah. Can you imagine? We'll have to save it in case we ever do, if anyone comes in and does Van Halen, but I'll never forget that.
I was going to recommend somebody for that.
Oh, okay. Do
Yeah.
it. Do it. Yeah, do it, because I was a huge...
He's a guru
Van
of
Halen
Van
fan.
Halen.
Oh, good.
Especially Eddie.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, hook it up,
I
because that
will.
would be cool. I think, if I'm not mistaken, at least for some people, this is when, at least if you're going in order, you first really notice John Paul Jones, what a badass.
This, oh, gosh.
He's just doing all the things
Yeah.
to fit.
This is probably one of his best pieces of work.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. And of course, as they say, everybody forgets about him because he didn't sign the deal to sell his soul to the devil like the other three did, which is why we can't even remember his name.
Right,
half the
well,
time.
yeah.
That's what they
It's a
say.
shame. But yeah, he was kind of the guy just like sitting back and doing his best work.
Yeah, but he's doing it.
Ugh.
See what you think about. I think as a rhythm section, they're obviously one of the greats of all time because
Definitely.
sometimes Bonham's busy, John Paul Jones lays back. In this case, Bonham's just laying it down, and John Paul Jones is stepping into the space. Except, of course, here it comes. Bonham's gonna lay it out for you. These are the things that are possible. The fill's coming up. So John Paul Jones is stepping right into the space, and they're not fighting with each other.
Never.
So that's what's so cool.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's just jamming.
song makes me feel like I'm in a bar when I was like 18 years old.
The fake ID.
Yeah. Somewhere in Meriden, some trashy, dirty bar.
Totally. Growing up in Wallingford, Meriden's where we would go to get dirty, just
That's right.
in case you know. The dirty den.
It was 06450.
Yeah, 06450. I spent 15 years in the 06450. Yes. So triplets.
All the
And then
way.
how about 30-second notes? It's like, by the way, this is what's available to you now because I just played it big and bold for you to hear. You're welcome. You know? I made a playlist one time of all the songs that they stole or whatever, which, you know, whatever.
Bluesy stuff.
It's just the blues, but yeah, they're just jamming Lemon song. It's a thing.
Yeah, I think this is just a jam song that they decided to put on the.
The Echoplex.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Hell
Throw
yeah.
that in there at the end.
Why not? Track 4, Thank You. This
What a pretty song.
this is in our era, how many yearbook quotes did this
Right. How many people dedicated this to
their high school
prom
sweetheart?
date?
Yeah, that they broke up with by the time the yearbook came out. Yeah.
It's a beautiful song, though.
Oh,
I think
no.
he did he write this for his son that died? I think I may.
I don't know if he was dead yet, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But I love I love Led Zeppelin organ
Oh, I love it.
when he does that.
Love it.
It's great. Whole other thing. It's like, hi, I'm a bass player, but I also play keys, and I have a B3, and it's in my car. It's in the van.
By the way.
Yeah. So if we do
Bring that
that,
in here. Yeah.
yeah, I'm that guy too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Have you ever seen these guys?
No.
I would
Get
love
the
to
let
take
out.
you to one of their shows.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go.
You would love it.
Yeah, I bet.
It's like listening to the album.
Yeah.
Polished.
I would go. I'll go. Yeah, for sure. Get the let out.
Plug and get the let out. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's what when we grew up, that was on the radio, right? Remember? Like HCN or something. It'd be
Oh yeah, they would say, "Let's get the let out."
get the let out.
Yeah.
It would be like an hour of Led
Yeah.
Zeppelin. Yeah, we grew up with that.
Double shot.
Yeah.
Double shot Thursdays or Tuesdays.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really cool.
I heard a rumor that they're going to do a tour with Jason Bonham.
Hey, good luck with that.
Ever hear that?
I did not hear that, but I mean, I heard that back then.
Wouldn't that be something?
That would be something.
They would have to play arenas.
Oh, yeah.
Madison Square Garden would probably be the closest we could get.
They'd have to play on the moon to the earth. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like, we're up
exactly.
here.
Yeah.
Did you see, there's a dude I know, John Pell. He's a great drummer. He was on this show a couple years ago. And he's a drum tech, a tech. And he was Jason Bonham's drum tech for the one show. He was at the O2. He was there for every rehearsal, every moment,
Wow.
everything. He was there.
That is cool.
Yeah, he told me about it.
That's cool.
Um,
Have you ever seen Jason Bonham play?
no,
I
not.
saw him play with Sammy Hagar. He
Okay.
played for Sammy Hagar for
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah.
And then he got fired or something because his kid was sick and he wanted to go
Oh, that's right.
take him to the hospital or
I remember hearing about that.
be with him in the hospital or something. I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah. But he was exceptional.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he was great on the thing.
How old was he when his dad died? He must have been pretty young.
Yeah,
Dad died in what, 80?
yeah, yeah. I thought he was great on the thing. Obviously, as drummer, I'm going to nitpick, and there were things that he did that I didn't like. However, I love the spirit of the thing. I like the fact that he didn't reproduce. He did his own thing, and
He's
I think
his
that's the
own
spirit
drummer,
of
for
Led
real,
Zeppelin.
yeah.
You know, the spirit, and they went out on some limbs too.
I mean,
And
how
that's the
many
spirit of it.
drummers emulate Bonham?
No
John
one's.
Bonham.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of drummers try to play like John Bonham, right? They, pick up the triplets and
Sure.
it's a thing, John Bonham's thing. But how many drummers do that? A lot of them.
Yeah.
So he's gonna sound like
Right.
his dad in some spots here and there, but he does definitely do his own thing. I love the end of this song, the way they just kind of fade out.
Yep.
And then you're waiting for like a next song or something, and then all of a sudden the song fades back in just for a second.
See, this is what I remember.
And then you turn off the album,
You would hear this on the radio.
and you'd be like, what's
There'd
going
be
on?
silence in
Yeah.
your day.
Yeah, you'd be like, what's going on?
Yeah, that was a beautiful
moment.
moment in our growing up that I don't know people could experience it. You would hear that on the radio where there'd be almost nothing.
Nothing.
And you were silent.
Yeah.
Track 5, Livin', Lovin', Made, right?
That's right.
No, this is Heartbreaker.
Oh,
Sorry. I
Heartbreaker,
got
and then
flipped.
that's,
Heartbreaker.
okay. They kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm in a Led Zeppelin Bad Company tribute, and I only...
Swan song.
Yeah, totally. And I don't consider myself a Bonham type drummer, and that's why I did it, because I was like, well, figure it out. Like, now's your time. And I don't... I'm not fishing for compliments, but I don't think I'm the best Bonham drummer out there, but I gave it my best shot.
No, you're fantastic.
Well,
You sell yourself short. I know a lot of people who think very highly of you that are also musicians.
well, that's nice. I appreciate that. But, speaking for myself, I'm one of those dudes out there trying to play like Bonham, and I wouldn't place myself near the top of that pile, but it had to be done. I was like, let me figure out what I think makes this work. And what I think is, because I'm kind of a groovier drummer, more groove-oriented drummer than I think maybe a lot of rock players that approach this. And I just thought, just groove. Just play a heavy groove and then add the Bonham on top. And that was what I had to kind of offer to it, but I don't know.
No, you're definitely your own drummer for sure.
Well, thanks. I think a lot of cats, they hear this as powerful and they only get the power part, and they don't get the feel part. Which
Swing.
yeah. Oh, he's definitely swinging. And then this doesn't make any sense at all. This whole thing.
Gotta give Jimmy his moment. He's kind of fumbling over his fingers there.
Yeah, but that's the Jimmy Page thing too. Then he's like, leave it in,
Yeah.
which is hilarious,
It's like Jackson Pollock.
right? Right?
If Jackson Pollock was playing guitar,
Right. Well, like you say, yeah, Jimmy Page is a true artist. There's no apologies, no explanation. It is what it is.
he's got his own thing going on in his head, and it just reaches out to his fingers. And
That's all you can ask for, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's art. That's
Yeah.
true art. True artistry. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, who knows? Stop everything and do this guitar solo. But that was in other moments too. Like we would hear this on the radio, when we were kids, and it's just like, what is going on
It's
here?
just a mess going on.
It's just a
It sounds
guitar.
good though.
Yeah, just a guitar. Listen to all this.
The voice on this man.
Get some money saved. Abuse my love 1,000 times. However hard I tried. Heartbreaker, your time has come. Can't take your eve away. Go away, heartbreaker.
One of the best rock and roll voices for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Oh, for sure. Right into
Just
Live
when
and
you
Love and
think it's
Made.
over,
Yeah.
Again.
Next track, Live and Love and Made. And they would always play these together.
always. And if they don't, you're like, hey, I
Yeah.
got ripped off.
Yeah, what the hell? 12-string guitar. Now I have a theory. I think, Led Zeppelin, they were trying to, like, album-oriented FM radio rock was starting to happen, and they wanted to be in on it, and then they ended up helping to create it. And no singles, that's our thing. But I think this is a single. I think that they were like, just in case, because like the first album, Communication Breakdown, I think they're still thinking like that, possibly.
They probably had a lot of thoughts left over from that first album.
Right. And the mentality, like, this is 1969, like, this is still almost a pop single. That's what I think,
For that time.
you know? You know? Well, all right. Now here's my other theory about Led Zeppelin. They're the loudest band. They're the quietest band. They play the most notes. They play the fewest notes. They have the least amount of chords. They have the most amount of chords, depending on what,
Interesting.
like you get into some songs, there's many, Since I've Been Loving You, every chord that there is.
Yeah.
Some songs, one chord. They're complete polar opposites.
Right.
Whole Lot of Love. Jam song with a complete freak out 2 minutes in that makes no sense. This, pop song, verse, chorus, boom, boom, boom. Guitar solo, verse, chorus, out. It's,
Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
that's the way I see them, as the most,
Never thought of it that way.
the
but
most
yeah.
extreme band.
Yeah.
Oh, John Bonham. The most chops, the best feel. At the same time.
Yes,
That's their thing.
definitely.
You know? That's what I think
That's
is
a
up.
good way to put that.
And you know, it's all right. Next track, Ramble On. And what the hell is that? We still don't know.
I don't know.
I can never figure it out.
On his knee, maybe?
Yeah, it could be anything. Yeah,
Could be on his leg.
something like that. But yeah, we'll never know what that sounds. Beautiful acoustic guitar, compressed to shit. Beautiful. So groovy.
Grooves.
This is like a it reminds me, that bass line, it reminds me of it's be a good question. Probably somebody, this is probably common knowledge. But it sounds like they're doing Crosby, Stills and Nash first album.
Oh, I hear that. I hear that.
The middle
Sweet
part of,
Judy Blue Eyes.
you know, it's that kind of thing, that kind of approach. So I wonder if they were like, well, we'll do a front porch thing and I'll just do, you know, and then rock it out.
It's more good John Paul Jones stuff right there.
Yeah, turn it up. So groovy.
I would love to hear the isolated track of drums and bass for this song right here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's killer.
or leg and bass.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's out there. To find it. Oh, that's the other yearbook quote. Although to our health we drank 1,000 times, it's time to ramble on. Class of '85, or like that's another one that got quoted. Favorite favorite fine food restaurant, Rustico.
Remember that place?
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah. Back in the day.
That was it.
Best movie. Back to the Future or whatever it was. Quote. Although our health we drank 1,000 times. It's time to ramble on.
Time to ramble on, dude.
Here we are. We rambled on.
And
where do we go?
Where we started from.
We're in Portland.
We didn't go very far.
Rambled to Portland. It's all right. Electric guitar over there.
Just in one ear, though.
Yeah. We get the acoustic and the electric.
Yeah. They did a lot of that.
Yeah. And then we had to figure out what Lord of the Rings was. What's he talking about? And then read the Lord of the Rings, or at least
Mortar.
I did.
What's mortar?
Yeah, right.
No, I know now.
Yeah, we're living
For
in
decades,
it.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Singing
Yeah, Gollum.
Darkest
What the hell's he
Depths of
talking-
Mortar. I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
Oh, we know now. We're living in it.
Pretty much.
He's everywhere. I'm over here. I'm over there.
I love that, though.
I'm a crazy hippie. Look, I'm everywhere.
I love that. Or maybe it just reminds me of my childhood because I used to love it so much when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, listen to this.
Reminds me of my childhood. There's crazy hippies everywhere. Dude, they're everywhere.
Stand over there and listen to this. I'm going to crank it up.
Oh, we're getting there already. Oh, here's the moment I've been dreading. I'm sorry.
The moment you've been dreading.
Yeah. Just not into it, man. This is where the hate's going to come down on me.
Stop it.
Next track, Moby Dick.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's a quick one.
It's not quick enough.
Not quick.
Come on, hurry up.
Come on. You know you've played this.
Oh, yeah. No, it's groovy. It's very groovy. I just don't.
I would have liked it more if the bass and the drums bass and guitar stayed with it the whole way.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as much of just a drum solo. Because it's really groovy.
Oh, yeah.
Until the bass and the guitar stops.
Oh, yeah, it's a groovy track. It's really groovy.
I wonder if your hands could handle playing this now. Now that we're in our 50s.
Nope.
My hands could definitely not.
I don't play with my hands. I used to
Ooh.
at times in my life, and when I did the Zeppelin band, I was like, I'm not doing that.
That hurts.
I'm not. All right, so
You want to fast forward this part?
no, there's no turning back. So I'm sorry, as a drummer, and then you tell me your story. Obviously, it's great. I find drum solos, especially non-rhythmic, like this is just free form. A bunch of unconnected. I just don't get it. I don't know if it's a thing. I'm a groove player. To just riff, it sounds like he's practicing.
It sounds weird for a drummer to say it, but honestly, it would be my
I'm in the
cue to
minority.
get up and go to the bathroom during the drum solo. Especially some drummers, they just drag it out for 10 minutes. What's he doing right now? Well, I appreciate the triplets.
Oh, I no, I do too. I just, I don't know.
But yeah, nobody wants to hear a drum solo. Not even
I guess
drummers.
not. I just think, there was Inagata-Davida
Oh God, that was brutal.
had a drum solo, so I think they might have just been like, check this out, which is fine.
I like the
But I'm just like, this is,
I have to say, I like the Inagata-Davida one a little bit better.
yeah. It's just kind of I can't believe I'm gonna get so much hate.
Nah.
But this is
I bet they feel the same. They just don't want to say it. Right? They feel the same.
well, yeah. Well, if nothing else, it is nice to hear drums sound. It's just like, this is what drums sounded like. Snares on.
There's no rhyme or reason.
Great drum sound. I just don't. Yeah, I don't. And anyway, that was the other thing too with the Zeppelin tribute band. When Tracy, who's putting the band together, goes, because he knows me, he goes, you have to do the drum solo. I can hear your eyes rolling over the phone. Just do it. And I took it as a challenge, but I got to be.
I've seen you do it.
But I'm being honest, I would rather have a crowd of people watch me sitting on a toilet than sitting there sweating away, trying to punch my way out of it's not my thing. It's not my thing. I left it behind in 8th grade. 8th grade was the last good drum solo I ever did.
That was a great drum solo. I remember that.
Yeah, I didn't know any better.
With your cleats.
With my cleats, yep. I somehow got it in my head that I had to wear cleats. Well, there's the drum solo, kids. I'm sorry. I appreciate it. I just don't know. Somebody likes it.
Maybe. You know who likes it? The people who want to be drummers. I think those are the people that really like it.
This is the last track called Bring It On Home. You're correct. You're 100%. I agree. Well, I shouldn't say you're correct. I agree with you. Yeah.
I would think so.
Yeah, I think. But that's showbiz. I think once it becomes a standard, rock audiences expected it. And then it's like, okay, I'm going to do. Here's, everybody has to have their big drum solo.
Not me.
No, me neither. I mean, I'll do it.
Even Taylor Hawkins didn't like to do his drum solo. And he didn't have chops for drum solo, but he was one of my favorite drummers.
Yeah, oh yeah. For sure. Just a different thing. Now we're playing the blues. Singing through the amp. Same mic.
I like it.
He's kind of doing the thing. His voice is coming through the
I
guitar
like what
amp.
he's doing with his voice during this song.
Yeah. It's like you
That echo.
got the mic, and then when you're singing, you're still cupping.
Right. Right.
Right way back. Ooh, yeah. Watch this train
He's bugging.
down the
Yeah.
track. Gonna bring it on home. Bring it on home to you.
Watch out.
Watch out. That move.
He can just do anything, though,
Beautiful.
Make some noise with his voice.
Yeah, why not?
Beauty. All right, time to wrap out.
Yeah, and then we're going to kick it out. Drums all on one side.
That's right.
So I think they said they recorded this wherever, so maybe
Anywhere they could, yeah.
and they were just in a hurry and no one caught it, or they just said,
Do you think?
I don't
think
know.
that was intentional?
And there's something over here. I don't know exactly what's going on. He's hitting something. Yeah,
Tin can.
yeah, or something. Yeah.
Can of butt.
Big giant bong.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Never noticed that.
Yeah. So is this your favorite Zeppelin album?
Not necessarily.
Really?
I'm a Libra. It's hard for me to choose.
Gotcha.
I do like Led Zeppelin 1 very much. So.
Yeah. That's my favorite.
And 4, of course.
See, I don't like 4. I'm weird.
No, I like 4. I like In Through the Outdoor, and a lot of people don't like that.
Yeah, I like Into the Outdoor.
Yeah. But don't ask me to ever choose my favorite of anything unless it's ice cream.
And that would be,
Chocolate.
I was going to say pistachio. No, chocolate.
That's for me.
Yeah, chocolate, okay.
With chocolate sprinkles.
Oh, wow. Chocolate all the way.
Every day.
On a chocolate dipped cone.
No, every day. Just
Straight up.
a third and a third and a third.
Wow. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, why not?
Works for me.
Yeah.
It fills me up, so I
Yeah.
don't snack all night.
Chocolate. I got you. Right.
Just get that one big one out of the way.
Yeah. Just get out of the way. Yeah. I can't eat ice cream anymore.
That's one of the things I can eat.
Oh, good. Too much sugar. It makes me suicidal.
Oh, no.
Like the sugar crash
no.
comes and I want to kill everybody. Then we're going out on the blues, yo.
That's that.
And that's that. Why did you choose this one?
I was trying to choose, and just like when I was trying to choose my license plate for my car, I tried all different things. I tried Led Zepp, I tried Zeppelin, I tried Led Zepp 1, I tried, and I ended up
Zepp Rules with a
Yeah,
Z or whatever.
I didn't try that one.
Yeah.
But but I ended up with Led Zepp 2.
Oh, okay.
And,
yeah.
So I figured when I was trying to think of a Zeppelin album for you to pick from,
Well, I mean, they never made a bad one. It doesn't matter.
Right.
They're all whatever.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So,
True that.
I'm weird. I discovered, I don't know what this means astrologically. I have no idea. But I like the odd numbers. I like 1. I like 3. I like Houses of the Holy. I like Presents. Like I like every other.
Interesting.
I don't know why.
That's interesting.
I don't know
and
why.
how do you feel about Van Halen albums? How do you like those?
Man. Well, there is no Sammy. Sorry. Van Halen ends with 1984 to me. That's just me. That's me. So it's only
pretty much. Although I wasn't a fan of the 1984 album.
However, all right, we're going to do that one next. I agree, but that's their best album. Not my favorite, but
Technically,
it has everything that they do ends up in there. There's comedy skits, guitar craziness, the future. You know, they show you where they're going.
Yeah, see, I wasn't a fan of the whole synth
sure.
thing. Yeah. You were into that stuff, though, right?
At the time, sure. I was like, okay.
No, I hated it.
Yeah. That was kind of a sellout.
Yeah.
But, we should do 1984 because we're wasting time now. But,
Can we do a different
Van
Halen album, please?
No, I'm just saying I don't want to start talking about the album. But Jump, and then you're like, oh,
I hate it.
But then Panama, and they're just like, look,
yeah.
we're still,
True that.
we're
Pound
still.
Cake.
No, that's later. That's Sammy.
When is that?
Pound Cake.
Oh, that's right.
It's Panama.
Panama, and then
Top Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
Drop Dead Legs.
Drop Dead Legs. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
You're right. There's some good stuff on there.
I'm just saying.
Jump, though, has got to go. I think that ruins it for me.
I'll wait. You don't like that.
I love it. I played the drums on that one.
Because that has synths.
It does, but the drums on that
is
just fantastic and fun.
The absence of crash cymbal at the do-do-do. No crash. That's
it's hard for me to do that.
All right.
I'm a big crasher.
Yeah. That's what I heard. I crash after ice cream only, whatever. Wow. All right. Well, we could get out of here. I think that was cool.
That was fun.
I hope so.
That was fun. I'd like to do another.
I think you should
someday.
Yeah, we'll go down the list.
Yeah. I could talk about music all day long.
That's what we're here for. That's what we do. So the 06492 represent Wallingford, Connecticut. Up your ass. Here we are. I guess. I don't know. In your ass, I don't know where we are.
No.
In your face, I don't know.
There you go.
I don't know.
That's
Up your
better.
nose. I don't know. Here we are. Led Zeppelin II, you
been
couldn't
fun.
get around it. There was no getting around it when we were kids.
No.
There's no getting
It
around
was there.
It was there.
In your face.
Yep, totally.
In your ears.
Pretty cool. I do like it better. I still think if it weren't Moby Dick, because when you do think about it, like Whole Lotta Love, that's awesome. Thank You is amazing.
Yeah.
What is and what should never be? I'll have to reassess.
Yeah.
I'll have to reassess.
There you go. Well, I'm glad I could do that for you.
Yes. Well, we'll do something else one of these days.
All right.
All right. Mary, known her since junior high.
Junior high. That's right.
Here we are talking about Led Zeppelin II. Right?
That's right.
Any famous last words? Rock on. Although we drank to our health.
You know what? That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Rock on.
say
I'm
it.
so stupid.
I'll let you say it. Go ahead. Say
Rock
it.
on.
Say it. Although, say it.
Rock on.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? John Peckman Podcast, Connecticut Valley School of Music and Dance, beautiful downtown Portland, Connecticut. Come over the bridge, pull a Yui, park in front of the music store at the Red Neon Light. We have music lessons, we have music gear, we have vinyl, we have turntables, we have a beautiful podcast studio. Dave will tell you how. Mary Kovach, I'm sorry, I keep saying it wrong. Say it.
It's okay. Kovach.
Mary was here. Mary Kovach was here. Drummer, I've known her since junior high. We talked about Led Zeppelin II. Although we've drank to our health 1,000 times, it's time to
ramble on.
Time to ramble on. That is all.
If you'd like to start your own podcast, give us a call at Connecticut Valley School of Music and Dance. Our professionally designed podcast space is here for all your recording needs. Rent out our studio to do interviews with up to 4 people, to record audiobooks, social media content, and all other recorded material. Our rentals include a private studio along with our professional-grade podcasting equipment, and we can customize your output to whatever your needs are. We also have green screen capabilities, which will expand to video capability if you so wish. So check us out here at convalley.net/podcast.